Day 156, it's easier said than done. In this dialogue, Ella shares her plan to start a new workout routine, and Tom cautions her that it's easier said than done. Ella asks for clarification, and Tom explains the meaning. They discuss strategies for achieving her fitness goals, with Tom offering support and encouragement. Here comes the dialogue.
I've decided to start working out every morning before work. I want to get in shape.
That's a great goal, but remember, it's easier said than done.
It's easier said than done? What does that mean?
It means that planning to do something can be much simpler than actually doing it, especially when it requires effort and consistency.
I see your point. I guess I didn't consider how challenging it might be to stick to it.
It's all about setting realistic goals. Maybe start with a few days a week and see how it goes.
That could work. I don't want to set myself up for failure by being overly ambitious.
Exactly. And mixing different types of workouts might keep it interesting.
Good idea. A mix of cardio, strength training, and maybe yoga for flexibility.
Sounds like a solid plan. And if you ever need a workout buddy or motivation, just let me know.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate the support. I'll definitely need to stay motivated.
Anytime, Ella. Taking the first step is always the hardest, but you've got this. Day 157. Have a death wish. In this dialogue, Jeremy and Nicole discuss Alex's risky behavior, with Nicole using has a death wish to describe it. Jeremy asks for clarification on the phrase, and Nicole explains that it refers to someone engaging in dangerous activities without regard for their own safety. They consider ways to address the issue with Alex, emphasizing the importance of safety. Here comes the dialogue. Did you see that video of Alex skateboarding down the steep hill without any safety gear?
Yeah, I did. It looks like he has a death wish.
Has a death wish? What do you mean by that?
It means someone is doing something very dangerous, almost as if they don't care about their own safety.
That makes sense. It was really reckless of him.
Definitely. I hope he realizes the risks before he gets seriously hurt.
Has anyone talked to him about it?
I'm not sure, but I think we should. He might listen if it comes from his friends.
Good idea. We all enjoy a bit of adventure, but safety should come first.
Exactly. Maybe we can suggest wearing protective gear at least.
I'll talk to him about it. Maybe show him some safety gear that doesn't restrict movement much.
That's thoughtful of you, Jeremy. Let's hope he takes it well.
Day 158. We are at a wake. In this dialogue, Martin inquires about the nature of the event they are attending, and Sophia explains that they are at a wake, clarifying the purpose and significance of the gathering. Martin seeks further understanding of how to participate respectfully, and Sophia provides guidance. Here comes the dialogue. I've never been to one of these before. What exactly is happening here?
We are at a wake. It's a gathering before a funeral where people come to pay their respects to the deceased.
We are at a wake? Can you explain what that means?
Sure. A wake is a ceremony associated with death, where family and friends of the deceased come together to remember and honor the person who has passed away.
I see. It feels very respectful and somber.
Yes, it's a time for reflection and offering condolences to the bereaved family.
How long does it usually last?
It can vary, but it usually goes on for a few hours, allowing people to come and go.
Is there anything specific I should do or say?
Just being here is supportive. You can offer a simple condolence to the family if you feel comfortable.
I'll do that. Thanks for explaining, Sophia. It's important to show respect at times like this.
Absolutely, Martin. It means a lot to the family to see people come together in support.
Day 159, you are obviously into each other. In this dialogue, Sam points out to Emma how Mark and Lisa are showing clear signs of mutual interest, using the phrase, you are obviously into each other. Emma learns that this expression means there's an apparent mutual attraction or interest between two people. Here comes the dialogue. Did you see how Mark and Lisa were chatting all evening at the party?
Yes, I noticed that. They seemed really engaged in their conversation.
Honestly, you are obviously into each other.
Wait, what does you are obviously into each other mean?
It means it's clear that they have a mutual interest in each other, more than just friends.
Oh, I see. They do seem to get along very well.
Yeah, it's like they forget everyone else when they start talking.
That's true. They share a lot of common interests, especially about music.
Exactly. And did you notice how they keep making plans to attend concerts together?
Now that you mention it, yes, they seem to have a special connection.
It's nice to see. I hope they realize it themselves soon.
Me too. It's always lovely to see friends discover they might be more than just that.
Day 160, let go of. In this dialogue, Ella contemplates selling her old car, expressing difficulty with the emotional attachment she has to it. Mason asks for clarification when Ella mentions she should let go of it, and Ella explains the concept of releasing emotional attachment to make way for new experiences. Mason offers advice and support, helping Ella look forward to new memories. Here comes the dialogue.
I've been thinking a lot about selling my old car and buying a new one, but it's hard.
Why is it hard? Is it about the money?
Not really. It's just that car has so many memories attached to it. I know I should let go of it, though.
Let go of it? What do you mean by that?
It means to release my emotional attachment and be willing to sell it or give it away.
I understand. It can be tough to move on from things that hold sentimental value.
Exactly. But I also know it's time for an upgrade. The car is pretty old now.
Maybe you can take photos of it and keep some small memento from the car. That way, you keep the memories, but still make room for something new.
That's a good idea. A way to preserve the memories without holding on to the actual car.
Plus, think of the new memories you'll make with a new car.
True. It's about creating new experiences, isn't it?
Exactly. And if you need any help looking for a new car, let me know.
Thanks, Mason. I appreciate your support.